Hello fellow collectors, Todd's back. Right, instead of doing reviews, because there's plenty of reviews on these figures, these are just my thoughts on my three latest figures. And that is the Hot Toys Doctor Doom, the InArt Legolas, and the Hot Toys General Grievous. Okay, first off, let's have a look at Doctor Doom. Right, okay, here he is. Now, he comes with quite a few accessories. Like I said, if you want to see a review, there's plenty of reviews out there. This is just my thoughts on it. Doctor Doom, absolutely brilliant. I've always said I'll never buy another Marvel figure, but I've always wanted a Doctor Doom. I remember him from when I was in my childhood and everything else. This is the comic version. They probably bring out the film version, but the way Disney are going with the rewrites and the reshooting, I don't trust Disney in their films being what they are. So I'm very happy of picking up this comic version itself. This is the way I've just set him up. He comes with a lot of accessories. This is the special edition with the three different plates, eye roll ball system, and this is how I'm just going to have him set up. I absolutely really like it. Is it worth getting? Now, as far as the comic version, this is probably a little bit more detailed on the armor. It is plastic. I really like it. There's nothing wrong with having too much detail anyway. Absolutely stunning figure. This is a present my missus got me for an early Christmas present, and she got it on eBay. So yeah, I really like it. Now it's the cape is posable. It's got the gun. It's got loads of different accessories. I've tried to put quite a few on here. This is the special edition where I do get 3 faceplates plus the book. And if we have a look at the book, it opens up, and it's obviously his spells as well. So yeah, is it worth getting? Yes, it is. It is quite unique in its own certain way. The one thing I have been complaining about recently, especially noticing it on a lot of the latest figures, especially even on the BVS Batman, is their boxes. Their boxes are absolutely crap now. Hot Toys, you should be ashamed of yourself on your boxes. They are so thin. They are paper thin. They are crap. But saying all that, the box on this has gone back to the old thickness, and it is absolutely superb. It's worth its weight because the thickness of the box and the cardboard is really good. So great job on that one, Hot Toys. I'm really pleased with that. It shows it's a special edition as well. It's yeah, it really is nice. It's got the quality in the box as well. I know a lot of people out there don't really care about the boxes, it's just the figures. But you need the boxes really to protect the figures when they're being delivered. But yeah, I do recommend this one. The clothing is nice and thick, and I really like it. The actual armor looks like it's metal even though it's plastic, and it has got a eye rolling ball system. You can turn it around any way you want, but I did want to show the Goro. But if you turn it around, it does say Doctor Doom on it, and these do plug into a hole just here. But this is the way I actually wanted to display it. So do I recommend this? If you really like the comic version of Doctor Doom, then yes, this is the one I like. It'd be surprising what they show for the film version, which I normally always go for the film version, but this is the one I really wanted. Okay, so now this leads me on to the next figure that I got. And that is the InArt Legolas. Now, if anyone knows how to do boxes, is InArt. Because not only do they do the shipping box, they do the inner box, they do this box. Now this has got a material on the front. It's absolutely stunning. I've never had a box like it. You can see it, look, it's like velvet on the front. Absolutely unbelievable. All the insides, loads of accessories, great. And the head sculpt on this is stunning. Now the reason why I'm not showing a load of detail, because there are reviews out there, but the head sculpt on this is absolutely fantastic. Just look at even the stitching on the sides for the clothing is top notch. The clothing is really nice. This all comes with him on. If you have a look on the back, that's all his blades and his everything else, and obviously the hair. It does show you on videos how to treat the hair, but I haven't actually done that just of yet. But they've gone away with the magnetic bases and they have got the crutch grabber. But I absolutely love this figure. Now, when InArt came out with pull-in tradies, as you see from my previous videos, I've actually so impressed with them, I bought two. It was going to be my figure of the year. This comes a very close second with that head sculpt, because that is Orlando Bloom. If you look at some of the videos that are out there, let's try and turn out this light a bit. They've got it perfectly, absolutely top notch, and couldn't wait for this. Absolutely fantastic. I've got quite a few Lord of the Rings figures now, a lot from Mammoth Toys, but anything that InArt do, I'm gladly buy it. So I really like this. This pose I actually got from a statue that was actually done by Weta Workshops, and I thought I'd copy the pose a little bit, and I actually really like it. But do I recommend this? Yes. If you're a Lord of the Rings fan, then go for it. If you're just looking for a really great figure, then probably go for it. If you're not so much into the Lord of the Rings, then just leave it alone. There's a lot of InArt stuff that they're coming out with that I won't touch, like The Walking Dead or Harry Potter or anything else. I'm not interested, or horror. But anything to do with Lord of the Rings or even Dune, it's shut up and take my money. I'm going for it. But even though the missus has ordered the Alan Rickman figure from Harry Potter, but yeah, I absolutely really like this. Absolutely stunning figure. Then this I got from 1/6 Kit, and of course now we come on to the latest figure, and that would be the Hot Toys General Grievous. I'm telling you now, this goes down as absolutely a magnificent figure. Absolutely really pleased with this. The box itself, superb, because they've done it where you slide it out and done it from a die cast box, and the reason being, all these legs are actually made of die cast. It can stand up perfectly without the base, but the reason why I have the base on is so I can connect the lightsabers, and which I'll explain a little bit more. There is a slight little bit of die cast in each joint. This does really open up. It really stands and it's perfectly balanced. It's absolutely a gorgeous piece. Really is. Now, what is the big difference? Well, obviously the Sideshow one was not very good at all. It's falling apart. But all these arms join together, and then you can separate them, even the hands that you can separate. It's absolutely well engineered. really my hats off go to Hot Toys on this one, because this one is stunning, absolutely stunning. I mean, I've seen videos of it, but once in hand he's absolutely brilliant. But what's also, I mean, the engineering alone has impressed me, but also what they've done with the lightsabers. Now, we know when they first tried to do the light ups the lightsabers, they tried to use batteries, which the batteries don't last and they weren't very good. Then they went to USB, and with the USB, each lightsaber was, say this is a green, it was a dark green with a white light, and the light would only come up about this far, or maybe right at the tip, but it was crap. So what have they done to improve it? Because the only obvious answer was to use those custom lightsabers, which I love. I absolutely they think they're fantastic. But what they've changed now is this is a very pale green, virtually translucent, but they've made the actual LED lights green, and it shines right through, and it's absolutely stunning. So Hot Toys, keep to that, and there'd be less calls for the custom lightsabers, even though some of the custom lightsabers can pulsate and everything else, which I still like. But have a look at this once I turn it on. Now, I don't know how well this brings it up on video, but these things are bright, really bright. They are, the green ones especially are just as powerful as the custom ones. It's a game changer in my eyes. They're absolutely beautiful. I'm blown away, because I thought I'm gonna have to use, this is going to cost a lot of money to have them custom, but I don't need to, not with this. Their new idea with the USB is absolutely brilliant, and so you can see they've put a lot of thought into it, especially the engineering of the body. It's so much better than the Sideshow one, and it's absolutely fantastic. Now, you know, it comes with loads of other different accessories, like his big stick and 2 different plates, one battle damage. I know a lot of people complaining a bit about the marks there, but let's just have a look and see what this looks like in the dark. And there you go. It just sticks out a mile. It looks a bit blurry, but I'm telling you now, it is perfect, absolutely brilliant, and it is bright, very bright. This, now, I tell you what, anyone who does the custom lightsabers is going to have to be a little bit worried, because this is a whole new ball game with a very translucent plastic, but with the right bulbs in, and it makes it stick out. It is, I am blown away with it. Once I first set it up, I'm really blown away. Okay, so is there anything that's not quite right with this? Let me just show you. A lot of people complaining about the eyes. Let me just try and show you something. There is someone out there. Let's see if I've got a picture. All right, there's someone on Facebook at the moment. They're the original eyes you get, and they're the custom eyes. Okay, totally different, total game changer. So original, custom. And it does set it off. That's why Sideshow do beat it on this one. But look at the eyes. That's the custom eyes. Makes it stand out much more. So I will be ordering these. They're going to be about, what, 35 quid. And so yeah, come payday, I'll just get in touch with a bloke on Facebook. You'll find him on 16 Republic. But yeah, I'm definitely going to get in touch with him and get some made up for me. The first batch is coming out the end of this month anyway. But that's the only thing. But other than that, this figure is phenomenal. It definitely goes up there straight away with one of my favourite figures. Maybe it's because I've been looking for one of these for ages. but I've been put off with a sideshow one. But he's easy posable. These die cast legs, they're on a ratchet system as well, and sometimes one doesn't want to bend, but you just have to just force it a little bit. It's scary because obviously it's not a cheap figure, but it will go. But it just shows you how new it is. But I'm absolutely blown away with the thing. I really am. I have now just got notification that my DX45 Darth Vader has been sent out, so that should be here by at least midweek, and I'll probably be getting an invoice very soon, probably next week, for the InArt Nazgul with the horse, and that's with the deluxe version with the extra sword. But I won't, because the money has been taken away, not only with these figures but few other stuff that I've actually got with my other collection, which is steelbooks. I won't be able to pay the invoice until around about the end of the month, so I should get that in the first week of December. But at the moment, these are my new latest ones come in. Unbelievable. I recommend all three. I was looking so much forward to Legolas coming through, but General Grievous has actually blown it out the whole water. It is really impressive. You really so I go for the General Grievous, the Hot Toys one. Just do it. Just do it. It is unbelievable figure. Yes, he is tall, but just get him in that right pose. See, what I want to do now is get all the wires all covered up, put them in their perfect places, and put them out on display straight away. It is stunning, because out of all my bad guys in Star Wars, Darth Maul and General Grievous are the ones I like most. So it's probably because I wanted him. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Hopefully it won't be too long. If you want to see the other side of my collection, especially the Lord of the Rings latest edition things that I got on the Blu-ray and DVD side, I could do a video on that, or anything else, then I'll have a think about it. But at the moment, if all three of these figures, I highly recommend. They're absolutely stunning. Hot Toys did quite a good job on this one. InArt did an excellent job on Legolas. If you're into the Lord of the Rings, highly recommend him. And General Grievous, well, no question. If you like your Star Wars, but that is a perfect piece of engineering. Hot Toys, I really take my hat off to you on that one. Right. Okay, so this is Todd signing out. Hopefully not too long for another video, but they're my three latest figures, and more to come in the next couple of weeks, so stay tuned. Thanks very much. Ta-da.